Hello, this is Ancient Gamer 1, and I'm going to show you me playing a game called Tomb Raider 2, and show you how to complete the first level. Now, Tomb Raider 2 is actually my favorite game. It's very nostalgic for me because it brings back memories of diving into this world of fantasy, away from bullying, away from poverty, away from troubles, away from my abusive psychosexual uncle. Now, this game was actually the only game I had back then because it's the only game I successfully stole. This is one of the secrets. I wasn't very good at stealing because I'm quite clumsy and I can have episodes of extreme paranoia. Not only was this game the only game I owned, I was unaware of a save option, and therefore I played this game all over again each time I started and never gotten past the second level. So I'm quite a professional at this level, you might say. Now, this game is known for its realistic depictions of real places. Currently we're on the Wall of China, which is just like the real Wall of China, except there's no tourists. There's killer eagles that seem almost bulletproof. There's death traps. There's secret keys hidden underwater. There's tigers out in the open. But it's pretty cool. So some stupid guard hid a key underwater in this place. Now you'd think this key is valuable, maybe it leads to some treasure, but no, it just leads you to some death traps. And up to this day, my brain still tries to deny any possible thought of the existence of a save function or further levels, which is a good metaphor for being afraid to move on, being afraid to step out of your comfort zone, being afraid of the future, but also a good metaphor for the utter constipation of anything that could remotely resemble progress in my life. Now, for some reason, there's deadly spiders in one of the guard houses in the Wall of China, and there's another key. Let's kill this sneaky spider here. Now you just use the key on this keyhole, and then you can move on. Here you see a dead tourist, probably just the tourists wandering around the Wall of China, not knowing that the guard houses are guarded by poisonous spiders and death traps, which is understandable. Now in this part you can go across the gap in the wall to the left, but I don't do that because I find swimming to be more fun. Now this next part is a real flabbergaster because you need to maneuver through death traps quite smoothly, especially if you want to gather the goods that are laying out here for your enjoyment. So close. Now, the reason I'm not that good at this part is because it reminds me of the time I was locked in the basement with a dead body, and still it sometimes feels like walls are closing in on me. It makes me quite anxious, so I hope you can forgive me for that. This is the green secret. You need to be quite quick to be able to get it. Now you can see there's traps everywhere, so you just need to stand here and get this med pack, but be careful not to be hit by these pointless spiky wheels that were somehow rolling around here for centuries. Now, since as I said, I play this game a lot, at least I finished this level about 66 times in the first week I owned the game. So I explored everything there is to get here and all the secrets. And there's a secret here that I didn't know about at first, but then discovered when I was standing next to that edge, and as my uncle opened the door, I freaked out. My hand moved across the keyboard and I accidentally pressed a button that made me jump backwards. Then instinctively I pressed the action button to climb and discovered a gap underneath. And as my dad always used to say, there's a reason for everything. There's nothing bad that doesn't lead to something good, which I wouldn't say about my childhood, but then again, who am I to say? Now in this place, the secret area, you discover a dinosaur, and as you might know, dinosaurs have been believed to be extinct for millions of years. And not only would this discovery be a fascination for the scientific world, it could make Lara Croft a millionaire, but then again, she just wants to kill stuff. Now this golden dragon is the last secret. If you get it, you get the Baboom gun and another dinosaur which either came out of the little gap or just jumped out of the sky down to this place. Now most people would save the Baboom gun for later, but in my brain later doesn't exist. I don't believe in later levels, so I'll just use it now to show you the effectiveness and how well it can destroy the dinosaur into small, tiny pieces. Now this up here is a pretty long climb, so you just need to be patient, and while you do it, you can talk to your friends or to your family. But if you're talking to your family, you should lower the volume on your computer, because Lara Croft isn't able to climb ladders without grunting like like something's painful is happening to her, and your family might think that you're watching violent women wrestling videos. So that's not a good idea, in my opinion. Now, the thing you do next is you have to slide down. Shit, I forgot about these. You have to slide down this thing, which is quite a fun activity. And then you're greeted by a tiger who's a bit slow at first, so you can kill him while he doesn't suspect anything, and then kill its entire family. Then you come to the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I hope you like my video. If you like this video, then like it. I only used 12 minutes.